I know. I saw the 130 views too. Get back on the computer. I can show you what to do. Pull up your Facebook Messenger and search Hot 97. You see it. Click Get Started. Then go ahead and submit your track. Now your music gets pushed to over 50,000 Hot 97 curators who listen, rate, and give you personalized feedback. And if you really got that heat, then you'll be propelled to the top 20 leaderboard, where you'll have the chance to get in front of record execs and open up for Summer Jam. But lastly, you can come up to the station where you'll be featured on Who's Next Leaderboard Live with me, your boy, Sha Boogie. But stay locked, because we're about to go live in 3, 2, 1, ah!
1.
Yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Happy New Year, and welcome to the new edition of Who's Next Leaderboard Live. It's your boy Sha Boogie, the voice of the young people, and we are so excited to have you guys back for another edition of Who's Next Leaderboard Live. Now, I hope here at Hot 97, we wish that you guys had a very prosperous and happy, safe New Year. But I'm telling you guys right now, 2019, we are going to violate the game, because we got... I don't even know how to even tell you guys this, but we have so many new contests for you guys to personally win and come up here and be featured on so many different platforms. And when it comes to this, now, if I'm not mistaken, we have one of the hottest artists coming from Brockton, Massachusetts today, and he got that fire. But before I even get into all of that, I want to let you guys know something. Now, check this out. We have a new contest this month. Now, if you are on the leaderboard, you actually have the chance to be featured and open up for our next program, our next show at SOBs. And I just don't know if you guys are ready to hear this, because you guys can open up. Yes, you can possibly open up for SOBs next month in February for our showcase. But that's not all you got to do. Submit your music. You guys already know what to do. Submit your music on Facebook Messenger, and you can find your way here. Now, let's get down to this nitty gritty. Dtheflyest, one of the hottest artists coming from Brockton, Massachusetts. He's here today, and he has some fire. Our first track that we're going to go into, Fugazi, featuring Lil Baby. Be ready. Here's Dtheflyest with Fugazi.
It's the Flyest in the city, and I'm about to take off. It's the Flyest in the city, and I'm about to take off. And I'm about to take off. It's the Flyest in the city, and I'm about to take off. And I'm about to take off. Hey, 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 hey. Cartier shades on tilt, don't do Fugazi. Designer all on my drip, and I ain't basic. My bitch, she act bougie, don't do no banking. It's money, we stack it, don't do no banking. It's getting wicked in the city, bring the fire out. I ain't got no feelings, I've been a sinner since a damn child. I told them semis, I told them glizzies, that's what I'm about. I know the liquor fuck on my liver, still gon' pull it up, yeah. I got some bad habits that I can't break. Been drinking up every day for like 6 months straight. Ain't no minimum wage, taking risks every day. He can't up in the cage, we don't get no breaks. Sometimes I get tired of the life that I live. Gotta keep a pistol on me, gotta watch out through the rear. S550 tennis sliding through, looking really fierce. And my homies take them perkies and his arms still itch. Just a life that we live in the jungle. Going hard every day, another rumble. Clip long by the size of my tumble. Run with the pack, I can never fumble. If you want a problem, I'ma let them hunt you. Drake goes, and you know we got them drums too. Free calls, that's the bitches that we run through. You a snake, I can never really trust you. Cartier frames, keep the shade away from me. Been up for 3 days, let the codeine rain on me. Tryna get away, get up all this pain on me. I'm in the war zone, always got that thing on me. Cartier frames, keep the shade away from me. Been up for 3 days, let the codeine rain on me. I'm tryna get away, get up all this pain on me. I'm in the war zone, gotta keep that thing Cartier shades on tilt, don't do Fugazi. Designer all on my drip, and I ain't basic. My bitch, she act bougie, don't do no lame shit. Shoebox money, we stack it, don't do no banking. It's getting wicked in the city, bring the fire out. I ain't got no feelings, I've been a sinner since a damn child. I told them semis, I told them glizzies, that's what I'm about. I know the liquor fuck on my liver, still gon' pull it up, yeah.
Still sipping on that syrup. Police ride by, man, we still flick on birds. Glock 17 whenever I'm on the curb. If I all push up on them, we gotta handle the business. Free Lil Jack and D, they got caught up on some bullshit. Bad bitch tripping, forgetting that I don't need her. Back still bad, so they won't ever see the freezer. until my leash broke. If ever I should fall, I guarantee you I won't be broke. Cause stay calm, even though I'm a felon. Even at the top spot, I still ain't doing no telling. Try to take my dog's father, ain't gotta listen, I tell him. Yo, I know I'm going hard, if you send him, I gotta sell him, yeah.
Cartier shades on tilt, don't do fugazi. Designer all on my drip and I ain't basic. My bitch, she act bougie, don't do no lame shit. Shoebox money, we stack it, don't do no banking. It's getting wicked in the city, bring the fire home. I ain't got no feelings, I've been a sinner since a damn child. I told them semis, I told them glizzies, that's what I'm about. I know the liquor fuck on my liver, still gon' pull it up, yeah. Still gon' pull it up, yeah. Still gon' pull it up, yeah.
And that was just Dtheflyest featuring Lil Baby with Fugazi. And as you can see, we got Dtheflyest in the building right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Dtheflyest, what's up, man?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Yo, thank you so much for coming, man. Like, when we first heard your music, I'm going to tell you right now, we didn't think you were going to be able to get here so fast because you were from Boston. But then when I spoke to y'all, I heard the hunger. I'm like, they going to pull up.
Hey, we gonna be here.
Y'all going to pull up.
We gonna make sure we're here.
So how's it feel? Lights, camera, action. You here?
It feels good. It definitely feels
First
good.
time in New York?
Nah, definitely not the first time. I've been here a couple times.
Okay.
But
So,
first time doing all this, yeah.
so D, like, what's up? Like, tell me, like, now, I want to talk about this track before we even get into a whole bunch of stuff. How did you get Lil Baby on your track? Like,
It's a long story. He was on tour. He did the Hard to Never tour, and they had to stop in Boston. And then they ended up calling me to open up for it. So then I went to go open up, and then we just vibed off from there. They ended up adding me on to the whole tour. And then the third stop was Connecticut, I think. In Connecticut, we linked up in the studio and ended up making a song.
so like, was he approachable? How was
Yeah,
that?
no, it was just all genuine. Everything was genuine. Everything, he's a cool dude.
So it was organic. It was everything just went fluently. Like,
Yeah, you can watch the video, and even in the video, you can see it in the video.
no, in the vid, I thought you knew him in the vid. When I first saw the video, and tell me if I'm bugging y'all. When I first saw the video, I thought he was from Atlanta. I mean, and that was just maybe the Lil Baby affiliation. But and then the sound. Now, not to mention, not for nothing, when I first heard you, the last place on earth I thought you was from was Brockton, Massachusetts. That's the last. Shout out to Brockton because y'all producing some talent.
508, we here, man. It's been a long way.
Yeah, I see. Now, you coming from the leaderboard. Now, you've submitted your music before. Now, when it comes down to, did you think submitting your music on Facebook Messenger and that whole process, did you think that would actually gravitate to you being here? Like, did you think that process was real?
It's a weird story on how the music was submitted, but it was just like we just did it just to do it, and we didn't think that it was.
Nah, I feel like this is a funny story. Tell us the story.
Nah, no, I didn't. Honestly, I didn't know that it was done, that the music was submitted, and then all of a sudden you hit me up. No, someone had hit me up before the fact.
Oh, so somebody submitted your music without you even knowing?
Yeah, I didn't know.
Like just to almost like a hit or miss.
Yeah, and shout out my boy Big Tunes. My man's Big Tunes, when I plugged in, he was like, you guys should do it. But someone did it. I didn't know they did it already. We was going to do it, but I didn't know they did it. They ended up doing it, and then someone hit me up about it. Like, oh, yeah, number one on the leaderboard or something.
Because when we sat here, we saw it, and we were just like, all right, we checked it out. Once we checked out the music, I'm not even gonna lie. When we checked out that track, we was sold. We said, let's get Dtheflyest up here. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's meet him, and let's hear some more music. Let's get to know the artist. Now, you coming from Brockton, right? Now, you just said that you didn't even know somebody submitted your music. So when I did hit you up, was that like is this real? Like, was somebody trying to prank me, one of those things? Like, or did you know for a fact, like, nah, this is lit. Like, we actually gonna have a chance to come up here.
Nah, it was when you first hit me up, I was just like, I sent it to my manager, Fab. I was like, yo, look at this, make sure this is legit. And then when he told me it was legit, and then I found out it was real, I was like, oh, damn, I'm about to be on Hot 97. It just lit. It's like, because
this is real. This is real. Tell them this is real.
It definitely is. Where I come from, it ain't like this.
Right.
I'm not used to seeing stuff like this. I'm used to be under the lights.
And that's one of our biggest things for Who's Next Leaderboard Live. We want to make sure that we shine the light on our up-and-coming artists. We want to give you guys a platform to break out. This is coming all the way from Brockton, Massachusetts. I can't make this up. From Brockton, Massachusetts. Say it with me. Brockton, Massachusetts.
I doubt they even know what that's at.
You feel me? A lot of people might not, but they're going to know now because Dtheflyest is in the building.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
Now, D, this project, Dope Boys Diaries, I downloaded it on Tidal.
I appreciate it.
It's
Everybody
on all,
stream
it's on
that.
all
platforms. Dope Boy Diaries out now.
Now, did you initially think like this project will actually set you off on a good note in the game?
I felt like, yeah, I definitely felt like that. I felt
It's
like
well
it was
put
gonna be
together.
one.
The production is pretty good. I like the album.
Yeah, shout out to my team, man. Shout out to my guy crew. Shout out to all the engineers that helped me work on this. Shout out to everybody behind the scenes.
So now check this out. Now I think the project is what, a 12? Is it 11 songs or 12 songs?
I think it might be 11 or 12. It might be 12. I'm not sure.
Now all 12 of those songs, right? Now as I'm going down in the order, they all have this own like story behind it. Especially Free the Chain Gang. That one right there, that one I could tell like that was one of those life-changing moments for you. I feel like that was something traumatic happened or something that really took place that changed a lot in the game for you.
Yeah, definitely Free the Chain Gang. The whole concept of Free the Chain Gang, the whole Free the Chain Gang is because a lot of people that I know have been in jail or are in jail. A lot of people that I grew up around go to jail. It's like a normal thing when...
And that's where we come from.
Yeah, that's just a normal thing around there. And I lost a lot of people in my life. And like, it was just like, I was really feeling it at that time. Like, I was really going through some shit, some real life shit. So nigga, when I made it, it just felt natural. I made the song in 15 minutes. And I made the song on the way to the studio. It wasn't like I really just shot. It was just like all my feelings, like my pure emotions, pure feelings just coming out.
And I dig that. Because when I listened to the Free the Chain Gang, I could feel the pain. You know how sometimes you can feel the artist's pain and you can feel the story? I felt that and I could relate. So like even going towards the middle of the track, I think one song is called what's the name of that song? What's the song that's more up tempo? It's more like it could be a club joint.
There's a couple of them. Is it feature somebody or is it just
featuring
me?
No, it's featuring
It might be EK and Flea lately.
Yes, that track right there.
Lately I've been wilding with my woes. Shout out to my little bros.
Like you, all right. So now D, check this out, right? Because we're gonna play a little game in a second. But before we get into that, I want to jump right back to the leaderboard because you were number one. You propelled to number one. Like you went there in like a day, if that. It probably was 2-3 days. But you're number one. Did you? And you didn't even know that you were submitted. So with that being said, like. That's the effect of your music. You know how good your music is based off of
how people feel.
Exactly. You went to number one and you didn't even know you were on there.
I didn't.
You didn't even know you were.
I appreciate
He didn't
it,
even know he was on the leaderboard and you went to number one, and that's because your sound gravitated the streets. They felt that.
I appreciate it. Shout out everybody that put me up to number one.
All right. So look, now check this out. You see, you're still number one. Now, if we scroll all the way down to the leaderboard, you can see that we fill up 20 spots. Now, all of our viewers, we want you guys to know this Friday, we're picking one of these artists to open up for our February showcase at SOBs. So this can be you. So keep submitting your music, keep voting it on, and let's see what happens. Now let's stop for a second. Go down. No, let's stop at number 8, Dane Carter. Now, Dane Carter, I done seen Dane Carter go from 16. I done seen Dane Carter go to number 1. Now he's number 8. Let's listen to Dane Carter. Here's Dane Carter with Pull Up for our February showcase at SOBs. So this can be you. So keep submitting your music, keep voting it on, and let's see what happens.
Look, always with the same crew, posted with the same clique. Shout out to my day ones. Everyone I came with, and we all self-made. You can never claim this, never pivot on my bros. One thing that I can't switch, not concerned with fitting in. We too busy standing out. They compare me to Pluto, it happened, I ain't planned it out. Came a long way from writing raps down in my parents' house. I'ma be a sight to see, tell them bring their cameras out. You gave up on all your passions, wonder what that feel like. I'm just trying to grasp my dreams, turn them into real life. Never took no easy path, always went the harder way. Now the kid on point, my flow is sharper than your barber blades. Fly in a charter plane, colder than a ski slope. Hotter than the devil in the desert with a fleece coat. Try not to keep close, might just cremate you like a 60 on the test. Challenge me, I'll degrade you. Beast mode not tamed up, all my moves major. They think that I plateau, but I elevate and reach greater. Game time, Sega, grind mode like a skater. Dame Lillard so far ahead, but the trail still might blaze you. Back in the days, they was hating on us. Used to throw shade, now the kid glowed up. You don't want no problems with us. We too much, tell them boys to pull up. You talking crazy about my city? Pull up. Problems with anybody with me? Pull up. Heard you been talking real slick. Pull up. Come through and we gon' end it real quick. Had to do it for the one time. Game over when we came through. Hit them folks, give them no warning. Had to do it to him, such a bad dude. Ballin' on them, Riley Freeman, Boondocks, season 2.
And that was just Dane Carter with Pull Up. I like that track. Well, Dane, I already told you, man. Dane hit me up on Instagram. I told him I listened to his track. I listened to it a few times. Shout outs to Dane Carter. What you think about that track,
Hey,
Dane?
shout out to you.
You feel
Hey,
that?
it's straight. Yeah, it's a good song. I like the beat. It was a good beat.
Good selection. Now, D, as you can see, right, we getting live feedback right now. Like live, people are talking about you right now. So Kyle Phillips goes boom, bang, bang. Not too sure what that meant. Shout outs to Aaron Rich, BTL, Bandit the label.
Shout out BTL.
Look, people are shouting you out. His record is dope. He's doing his thing. Salute, Killer. Brooklyn Poppy, we see you. Shout outs to you.
Salute to you.
Here we go. Here's Jorge Cardoso with I'm Proud of You. Check out DJ Run Love. This is different type of heat. Yo, D, I'm telling you.
Hey,
this
I
is
appreciate
Brockton. This is
everybody
what
showing
Brockton
me-
is producing, y'all. Y'all gotta feel this. Aaron Rich, bump any track on Dope Diaries. So it looks like your shit is moving in the streets, my dog.
Shout out. Hey, that's where we from.
Yeah, shit says
That's
running
where
in the
we from.
streets, my dog. There we go. Let's see. Let's get another one. So proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of you. So D, you getting a lot of love. You getting a lot of feedback. Shout outs to you guys. Keep the feedback coming. We want to hear what the streets are saying. We want to see how y'all feel. Putting on for the 508. Brockton is in the building. Come on, D. Don't
Yeah,
be.
shout out Brockton.
Y'all
Shout
got
out all
him-
the Cape Verdeans too, cause I'm the first Cape Verdean to do it too.
Y'all got him shot. Now, D, I want to tell you something. Now, we had an artist come up here last month. His name was Rajin. Rajin actually won the SOB's competition and was featured on opening for Hot for the Holidays. And when I tell you he got his own sound, I'm talking one of those. I will put him in the lane of the Weekends, the Drakes, the Tory Lanez. He comes from Toronto too, so he has that in his blood. It's in his blood. So we're actually gonna go to his performance right now. But before we go, Dtheflyest, tell them where they can follow you at any new projects.
Hey, you can follow me Dtheflyest BT on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. Go stream Doughboy Diaries on all platforms. Go bump that Fugazi single on YouTube
Fire.
and turn everything up. I appreciate everybody. You know how we come from the 508.
Don't you have a performance this weekend?
Oh yeah, I do got a performance this weekend in Worcester at the Worcester. I forgot what it's called. I think the Palladium with Lil TJ. Make sure everybody pull up.
Make sure, yeah. Oh, you gonna be with Lil TJ?
Yeah, Lil TJ.
Lil
Me,
TJ.
it's me, Lil
Oh, the
TJ.
little girls love Lil TJ. Don't play with Lil TJ. Now look, this is his gram. Check it out. Let us know. Oh, you gonna be Oh, you lit. So you ready for TJ? Like,
I'm about to turn that up. We good. We good over here.
you sure?
Hey, make sure if you come to the show, you're gonna leave happy as hell.
All right. Well, this Dtheflyest, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all tune in, follow him on Instagram, get all his music on all streaming networks. I got it on Tidal because Tidal's the best. I'm sorry, no shade.
Hey, shout out Tyler too, cause I just came from there.
But we're gonna go into Rajin's performance. His Dtheflyest. It's your boy Sha Boogie. Who's next? Leaderboard Live.
Hey yo, what up? It's your boy Rajin, coming live all the way from Toronto. And I'm Hot 97's Who's Next artist. And I got the opportunity to perform at Hot for the Holidays. I'm gonna take you through my experience. I got a chance to practice at Smash Studios and have industry professionals like TT Torres and Renee McLean sit in on my practice and give me some amazing insight and advice that's gonna help me for my future. And I'm really grateful for it. But everything started here, man, at SOB's, at the Hot 97 Who's Next contest. You know, we came in, we did our thing. Toronto was definitely in the building that night. Winning the contest was an amazing feeling. And then having the opportunity to go to Hot 97 Studios was surreal. I met a lot of amazing people there.
6666666666666. The 6 is in the building, Rajin. What's up, baby?
Everybody at Hot 97 treated me like family, and I'm forever grateful for that. The show day, I was a little bit nervous before getting on stage, but when I got there, you know, all the jitters went away.
Make some noise if you're ready to party tonight. Okay. I go by the name of Rajin, and I'm coming all the way from Toronto, so the 6 out of here right now, man.
Man, the show was real fun. And even having the opportunity to open for artists like Tory Lanez, Lil Baby, Trey Songz, Gunna, you know, you don't get that opportunity every single day. So, you know, Hot 97 did something great for me, and I'm thankful for it. Coming from Canada, you see this on the internet, but having the opportunity to do it in person is a surreal feeling. And I'm forever thankful to Hot 97 and the Who's Next team. My name's Rajin. This has been my experience.
And welcome back to Who's Next Leaderboard Live. I have some of the coolest writers in the world right now. But before I even tell you that, yo, Ayo Dane, we appreciate you for submitting your track, so we had to show you love, man. Shout out to you. Now, Rajin, you keep doing your thing too. But we got Brian and we got the Fawn. Hold on. Huh? Really? Look, I made her blush. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. Go ahead, girl.
Okay, I'm Reve Ruff. I'm a writer at Bossip.com.
And we have...
Yeah, Brian Hahn. I'm actually a video producer at The Fader.
Okay. Yeah. So now you guys are here and you guys don't have a clue that I'm about to get you guys in a lot of trouble. Not when I say...
I had a clue.
Well, not bad trouble. Not bad trouble. Fun trouble. Okay. Fun trouble. We're going to critique some music. We're going to give our personal and our real opinions. Don't sugarcoat shit.
One of the songs yours?
Now, Brian, Brian ain't gonna lie. If I do tell you my song is up there, I need positive energy. Please?
We're here for you, man.
I like these guys. So now let's start with you, Brian. Now you coming from Fader, one of the biggest platforms that out there right now. What exactly do you get your hands involved in?
Everyone from, you know, the big A-list cover stars down to the nobodies. I'm actually more interested in discovering the next Jay-Z or the next Kanye more than actually talking to Jay or Kanye, because everyone's doing that already. So.
And it's easier to find them, right? And what about you?
Same thing. We kind of just focus on, we do a lot of up-and-comers, post a lot of brand new YouTube videos. So everybody's like an up-and-coming director, up-and-coming rapper. We try to get them out there. Are
you guys familiar with like the New York loop as far as underground rappers? Like who are some of you guys' favorite underground rappers coming out of New York City?
I've been watching Melly for a little bit.
Melly got that heat, right?
Ever since that Icy single came out.
Melly, but she really caught my attention. I'll say the Bodak Yellow freestyle. Mm-hmm. That was like, because I didn't know what to expect. Right. And then when she starts rapping in Spanish, it's almost like, I don't know if I should hit my bachata, my salsa, but Melly's definitely a dope artist. And what about you?
New York underground rappers?
Well, yeah, from New York. Who do you?
I'm not as versed in New York underground rappers from Atlanta, so.
So, well, all right. So look, so you don't know. I could put you on to somebody right now.
I'd appreciate it. Please do.
Let's see. You're like Vino World. We featured him here. Vino World. We had Papa the Don here.
Okay.
So I'll say I'll give you homework. Vino World, Papa the Don.
Will do. I'll look into
forget.
it. I'm not.
Now, who could you put me on from the A? Because the A got talent, and a lot of people look at Atlanta artists almost as like instant stars, like they just blow up overnight. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So who do you feel like in the A really has a buzz?
I'm drawing a blank. I don't know.
It's all right, because I'm about to put you guys on to a whole bunch of artists here. Now, this is our leaderboard. This is where people actually submit their music, guys. Mm-hmm. We have a 1 through 20 slot. And when I mean music is coming from all over, as you can see, our last guest was from Brockton, Massachusetts. Okay. So we literally have a shitload of music. Now this is where things get a little steamy. Take a look at our leaderboard. Now, our leaderboard is where we pick random music and we actually rate it. As you can see, we have 3 options: basura, it's a hit, and it needs work.
Okay.
All right. So this is what I need. This is what I need from you guys. I need you guys to be as real as possible. If it gives you a vibe, it gives you a vibe. If it doesn't, we gonna have to let them know. Try it again. Pack it up. So let's try this first one. Here's Darius Payne with Donald Trump.
Used to be broke, but now I got them bands on my hip. Feel like that Drake comeback season.
the Meek Mill Championship. My brother told me one day you gon' be the man of the sip. And real men think before they put their hand on their grip. And don't be trying to buy no shit you can't afford. And I know you want that rollie, but right now it's Michael Kors. And you live above your means, boy, you gotta make a choice. If you pour what you got on or what you got, what's more important? I'm just speaking facts. I really hope that these words I give them will give them hope. They call them stars cause you see them through the telescopes. But in reality, they facing shit you never know. Don't be misled by what you see up in them videos. The glamour got us wishing that was me and you. The cameras got us wishing we was at a shoot. I bet you want some of that fame, don't it? I bet you want to go.
That was just Darius Payne with Donald Trump. I felt that. I felt a little bit. I could feel the pain. I love the delivery. I love how he came on the track. What you think, Brian?
I think it needs work. I think if the first question in my mind, if I'm hearing a song, is who produced this, as opposed to who rapped this, I think it definitely needs work.
I like that. Because it's almost like who led you to even rap that way.
Right. And it's called Donald Trump. I don't know why it's called Donald
That's
Trump.
what I was wondering. I
It's
was
a
trying to
little
get to that.
confusing, yeah.
Maybe it's in the chorus. I
figured.
Yeah.
I wasn't there yet.
I
Right.
figured maybe the things that he's going through are because of Donald Trump in a sense. I'm not too sure. We didn't get to the chorus to kind of
Maybe
feel
that
it.
curls around the second verse or something, but I was just kind of trying to see like where he was going with
Because
the Donald
the
Trump
cover
part
art
of
is
it.
Donald Trump, and the name of
Exactly.
the song is called Donald Trump.
Right.
But we
So I was
listened
expecting
to
a
the
little
first
more
verse. We ain't hear shit about Donald Trump.
commentary.
So Darius Payne, I say it needs work.
Yeah.
You're on a good track though. You're on a good right. And now check this out. This is how we know that we're not bugging.
Okay.
Because 41% said that it was a hit, where 45% said that it needs work, and 14% said that it was basura. But
We're 1 for 1.
yeah, we're one for
doing
one.
pretty
Do we
good.
retire? Or oh,
Hey.
okay.
All right. So, a matter of fact, Brian, I'm gonna let you do this part. Just give them a little personal feedback. Whatever you say, we're actually really gonna write.
For the song right here.
Yeah.
If this song sounds like any other song that you hear on the radio, don't put it out. We have it. It's already out there.
That's good advice.
That's great advice. That's great advice. So Darius Payne, just keep on putting that work. Try again. And now, for all of our viewers out there, do not forget, all you have to do is download the Facebook Messenger app. You search Hot 97 in the search engine, click the page, and submit your music. Just get started and submit all your tracks, and we will be listening. You never know if your song might be featured here on Who's Next. You never know. So submit your music. So next we have Your Last Time featuring King of Israel and Killer Drew. This looks like a little party thing. Does
Does this have a video?
it has a video.
Okay.
All right, so let's check it out.
The world hasn't seen nothing yet.
You know how great this is, Mo? To be here and know we did this on our own? Who could tell us anything?
Nobody. I put my heart and soul into this. Everything I touch turns into gold.
You ready to change this game?
Make it happen.
Here's the great success.
Your last time. It'll be your last time.
It'll be your last time you ever get to ride with me. It'll be your last time you ever get to chill with me. It'll be your last time you ever get money with me. It'll be your last time you ever get a call from me.
It'll be your last time that you ever stun with me. It'll be your last time ever having fun with me. It'll be your last time ever see my family. It's not the last time I'll ever have those memories.
It's not the last time I'll be paying my homage. Hop in my drop top while I'm smoking some chronic. I'm an OG, homie, for the millions, I'm on it. Put my team on the map now, we going beyond it.
It's the last time you'll ever see me again. No revenge until the end. Yo, we'll always be friends. Don't worry, cause I'll be holding it down for all of our people. And from my heart and soul, truly rest in peace, the nasty Nico. What is this madness? And how my life turned out this way so sad.
Okay. Well, let me start off by saying that will be the last time that we ever played that here at Hot 97, all right? Now,
Don't be mean. Don't be mean.
we got to be truthful. We got to be truthful. And I'm going to be honest.
I mean, I'll be honest.
They look
too,
like
but
they sold cars in my neighborhood. I thought that was like, I didn't know if, you thought it was a spoof.
I thought it was a parody at first.
She
I thought they
it
were
was a
being funny.
spoof.
Like it looked like a Saturday Night Live sketch or something, kind of like Lonely Island type thing.
And Brian,
it was giving me that feeling.
Brian asked me like, "Oh, geez, who's their OG?"
It's confusing.
I don't know.
So many questions.
So I don't think this is gonna take us this long to figure this one out.
I think
don't
also
think so.
that I couldn't even listen. I wasn't expecting that for one. So it's like they might have been saying something, but I was so distracted by what I was looking at. I was just like, "What is happening?"
Even from what they were saying, I mean, how much do you think was actually true?
I think everything in the video is rented.
Yeah, it looks like a very nice Airbnb.
I personally think those are their companies. Like they probably have a limo service and things in that sort.
Cousins, they got
Something along
uncles.
those lines.
So King of Israel and Killer Drew, it's a no for me. I'm not. Who am I though? I'll say that is trash. Brian, what about you?
Trash.
Trash is so harsh, but
Basura. Does that make it feel better?
let's go back to the drawing
right.
board. So we'll throw this in the trash and then let's start something else.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to actually let them know what to do. This is your comment time.
This is my comment time.
Yeah, this is your comment time. So tell them what you tell them. Tell them what.
Let's try to be a little more authentic next time.
Okay. So you heard it. You heard it here first. Now check this out. These are actually live comments right now.
Y'all hating.
So
says the culture.
Damn, the culture TV. You think we're hating?
Duck culture.
FaZe Drilly requesting Spaz Drilly from the Bronx. Well, submit your music. I'll check it out.
What am I hating on?
Kyle Phillips is lost. I'm glad you're lost too, Kyle. I'm just as lost as you. Jeff Nelson says their voice didn't match them.
At all.
It was like this when you came through that. I'm sorry. I didn't feel that either. I'm 100% right. Trash. Kobe missed. You get it? Kobe?
I got it.
Y'all hating.
You forgot the T that time.
The culture,
hating,
okay,
great.
we get it now.
What am I hating on?
Now, the culture TV, exactly, what do you think we're hating on? Just, let's get a little back and forth here with you. Let's hear what you got to say. Oh, well, now check this out. 25% said that it was lit. 50% said that it needs work, and 25% said that it needs, needs to go in the trash. I think we fall in that 25%. It should be the other way around, but who are we, right?
That is the nicest I've ever heard the internet been.
Right.
It's incredible. They have a lot of uncles and cousins, I'm sure, supporting them.
They're supporting them. So let's go to another track. Here we have Cost to Be the Boss. The way it's written is, I hope it's not as...
You know it costs to be the boss. That's what they say. You know it costs to be the boss. That's what they say. You know it costs to be the boss. That's what they say. You know it costs to be the boss. That's what they say. You know it costs to be the boss. That's what they say. You know it costs to be the boss. That's what they say. You know it costs to be the boss. That's what they say.
Shit, you know I'm a score when I step on the stage or the fans they applaud. They be screaming my name, but I'm like, fuck the fame. I'm just here for the change, bitch, I'm trying to boss it up. Dripping on niggas, be saucing them up. Shit that you got on, it came all last fall. And the shit that I'm rocking, ain't seen it at all. I'm just asking myself.
Generic.
Cost to be the boss. That's what do you guys think?
That sounded better.
It sounded better than the last one because the chorus was
your
catchy.
version just sounded better than
For
that.
real?
Yeah.
Well,
It's a little strange. Sound like you need like a lozenge a little bit.
I think we know what we're about to do. We're about to take that song and recreate it.
I think so.
And know it costs to be the boss, Brian. What it all?
This is the remix.
Damn, I don't know. Like Brian asked me, it sounds like if they were cousins, like the last
song.
Yeah, like that was. I want to throw it in the trash, but you're being so nice today that I feel like I should just pick It Needs Work.
Okay, I'm gonna say it needs work just because that chorus was really, really distracting. And it's like
But it was catchy. Again. It was catchy. You remember the song "Cost to Be the Boss"? You remember?
It's 4 words. It's not. I'm not gonna forget that. But like, It's just a little strained, maybe a little, I don't know. It's just,
Well,
the chorus is a bit too much, so I would just say needs work. I'm not going to throw it directly into the trash.
Well-
Since I was hating so hard last time, apparently, you know.
Well, I don't think you was hating. I think you was keeping it 100 because 12% said that it was lit and 69% said that it needs work, while only 19% said that it needs to go in the trash. So I'm guessing everybody. It's a new matter of. Oh, Brian, I forgot. It's a new year.
It is a new year.
It's a new year, so we have to cut back on being so mean.
We're in positivity in 2019.
Positivity, positive vibes,
There
y'all. We
go.
all
Positive
spreading positive
only.
vibes.
That's what it is.
Now check this out, guys. We're back on the leaderboard, right? Now, one thing I want you guys to notice on the leaderboard, that it doesn't matter what number you are, you could actually be featured here on our show. You could be number 20, 15, 11, or number 1, and you can be featured on our show, and you are also available to get all access. You could come up here for an interview with me. You can open up for one of our biggest concerts, whatever the case is, whether it's Summer Jam, SOBs, Hot for the Holidays, or you could get a free recording session at the top of the line studios here. So this could happen at any 20. Now, if you had any matter of fact, you pick a number.
Oh, 1 through 6. Let's go 5. Phenomenal.
All right, let's go to Phenomenal. Chris's KP.
Okay, we got a girl.
Oh. Crisis KP, phenomenal. I love it. I don't know what you're saying, but I love it. I could definitely hear that on the radio. I could hear that on urban radio. I could hear that on the Latino station. I could hear that.
Absolutely.
That's a hit. That has a potential. I could tell you that right now. Now, one thing I want to ask you guys both. What is it? What is the it factor when finding new talent? What is that it that you say, we need to pay mind to this person? I want to sit down and actually invest my time into this one individual. What is the it factor for you?
It's hard to describe. It's kind of a feeling you get. It's kind of like a spark certain people have that you can just kind of tell, like, this person's going places. I don't know. You know it when you see it, but it's kind of hard to describe it you don't.
Is it a particular sound? Is it a particular gesture?
I think for me, it's similar to the feedback I gave earlier. If it's something that I haven't really heard before, and then that draws me in, but then once you start taking a closer look at who they are as a person and what else they've done, and there are other layers to pull back, and there's something more to keep you there after you're there, that's what really makes me pay attention long term, at least.
So it's almost like that's the effect that sparks everything.
Right. Exactly.
For me, I personally think sometimes I look at the production and how did you choose to flow on the production, and then one thing that really, really grabs me the most, I'll say, is the lyrics. It doesn't matter how it's being said, but if it's relatable and it's real and it's authentic and you can feel it, that's something that makes me just run far with that album.
Totally.
Like for instance, our first guest, Dtheflyest. He has a new fan with me. I'm a supporter. I love the music. I love the message. I love the production. I love it all. Now, one more thing. Now, being an underground artist can be that could be a real difficult time. Right. What is one thing that you would say for underground artists to stay consistent with throughout their ordeal?
Don't be so concerned with getting, cosigns from whether it's a publication, another artist, or whatever. cultivate your own organic following and make sure you treat them right, because they're the ones that are going to be buying your tickets, your merch. Be good to them.
And
That's
be your
really
biggest
it.
supporters. Absolutely. And what about you?
I would say don't get discouraged by your own style and try to emulate other people just to like get on. I would say just be true to who you are and follow your own passion, because when it's meant for you, that's the time you're going to pop. You shouldn't have to worry about, well, maybe I need to sound like this person, maybe I need to sound like that person, because that's what's popular. Just stay on your own route and stay true to that.
And I agree with that 100%. My biggest thing, I think, is a law of attraction. I think if it's for you, it'll come to you at any time. It doesn't matter if it's 6 months from now, 6 years from now. You stay true, it shall happen. Now, guys, I'm so sorry. This is the time we got to wrap up. But before we go, I need you guys to let them know where they can follow you at, what new projects we got going on, because I'm a part of it now, too. I will be calling Brian later, and we're going to get our hair done and our nails done later. Don't worry about it. We're going to do our own thing.
I think I'm straight.
So, Brian, tell them where they can follow you at.
Not Upstate on all socials, pretty much.
All right, and you can follow me at Bougie Badass, BOUGIE-BADAZZ.
Bougie Badass, like that?
That's me. Yep. On Instagram.
So guys, before we check out, we want you guys to actually check out Dtheflyest second video, Free the Chain Gang. So here's Dtheflyest, Free the Chain Gang, and Who's Next Leaderboard Live. We got the two cats.
The Chico.
Whoa, it's the Flyest.
Isaac made this one.
Free the gang gang. Ay, free all of my niggas in the chain gang. Ay. Free the gang gang. Hey, free all of my niggas in the chain gang. Put it all on the line for the gang gang. Play with tools, break the rules, we ain't the same. Ay. Glidey days, 4-4 for the rain. Ay. So much pain, I done felt so much pain. Ay. Reminiscing, thinking about the game, yeah, yeah. Wishing I could call, scooping face, yeah, yeah. Cloudy thoughts in the stars of the race. Told me you love me, but you lie right to my face. Ay, ay. Back to back and ghosting in my we were just living life. Right back in the booth, tell you the truth, I ain't been living right. Barely getting sleep, I'm in these streets, I hurt so much inside. Trying to fight these demons, they can't see it, cause I never frown. Pull me up the priv, I'm trying to get my mind gone. Mama stay up every night, just waiting till I'm home. Got these bitches tripping, cause my heart just so cold. Give them no attention, I ain't trusting no hoe. Bitches tryna line me up, niggas tryna line me up. I'm riding with this glizzy tuckin', nigga acting tough. I'm gon' put them on the map, I'm gon' put them on the shirt. I'm gon' put them in the hearse, I'm gon' put them in the hearse, Lord. Put your pride aside and come see me. I broke a couple hearts, but I really didn't mean it. I'm heartbroken too, but you probably couldn't see it. You probably don't believe me. Put it all on the line for the gang gang. Play with tools, break the rules, we ain't the same. Glidey days, 4-4 for the rain. So much pain, I done felt so much pain. Reminiscing, thinking about the game, yeah, yeah.
All right, guys. So that was Dtheflyest with Free the Chain Gang. Again, good track, bro.
Appreciate it.
Now, guys, I got something that I want to tell you because this is gonna crack you. Now, check this out. For 24 hours, I decided I'm gonna break the price half off on all submission fees. Yes. So all artists go and submit your music. It's half off on your submission. I'm gonna say it one more time. All artists, I repeat, all artists, please go submit your music. It's half off for 24 hours. It's the new year. I'm feeling generous. I didn't get you guys a Christmas gift, so I got you a half off on your submission fee. And other than that, it's Who's Next Leaderboard Live. It's the voice of the young people, your boy Sha Boogie. I got the culture with me. Who's next? We're waiting. We're seeing. I'll see you guys next week. I love you.
Yo, fam! Yeah, you. I saw the 130 views too. Get back on the computer. I can show you what to do. Pull up your Facebook Messenger and search Hot 97. You see it. Click Get Started, then go ahead and submit your track. Now your music gets pushed to over 50,000 Hot 97 curators who listen, rate, and give you personalized feedback. And if you really got that heat, then you'll be propelled to the top 20 leaderboard, where you'll have the chance to get in front of record execs and open up for Summer Jam. And lastly, you can come up to the station where you'll be featured on Who's Next Leaderboard Live with me, your boy, Sha Boogie.